Why hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. Good to see you, TYC, first one in the room, and DeBailey out there in London, welcome. Good to see you, Miss Cecilia and Miss J. Payne, welcome. Good to see you, Gail Cohen out there in Tucson, Arizona. And Rosalind, welcome. Welcome to the New York Botanical Garden. Good to see you, M. Good to see you, Dindin. Good to see you, Y. Batista. Good to see you, J. Honey Cardenias. Welcome. Good to see you, Leela. Good to see you, Sally Sepago. Good to see you, Michelle. You got the notification. Yay. Good to see you there, Maria. Privyet. To all my Russian viewers. Good to see you there, Dave, out there in Bangor, Maine. Good to see you, Adriana. Good to see you, Ed Ignore. Good to see Dave Jeffries out there in Niagara Falls. Welcome. Not the same weather as London, Deb, but I'm going to try to bring you some sunshine today. Good to see you, Michelle K. Good to see you, Jose Torres. Puerto Rico, bienvenidos. Beautiful day here in New York. A perfect day to sing to the roses here in the New York Botanical Garden. And yes, I will sing to the roses. Good to see you, Karamax, and welcome all channel members. Thank you so much for your kind donations. Let's let 50 people tune in, and then we'll start exploring the grounds here. I'm having one of these magical days in New York City right now, where I had a fantastic tour this morning, and now I'm going to have a fantastic tour with all of you guys here in the New York Botanical Garden. Good to see you, Janine Trainer, out there in Glasgow. Welcome. Good to see you, Ramona. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well on this Wednesday. Losing track of days over here as of late. Good to see you, April. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well on this Wednesday. I've already got something great to show you guys. There's this amazing gentleman playing some fiddle music out here. So we're gonna have to hear this and show this to you guys, because it is just so epic. I'm having one of these days where I'm just like all emotional and I'm all happy, and I hope you guys are happy today. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Good to see you, Jack. Welcome. Good to see you, John Law. Welcome. I'm having one of these days where I'm all emotional and all happy, and for that I'm forever grateful. So, so I hope you guys are doing well today. I hope everyone's doing well today. Had a great tour this morning. Looking forward to this. Had to leave work early. Oh no, hay fever. DeBailey, I will inhale all the pollen for you, my dear. I will inhale all the pollen for you. Good to see you, S. Fields. Good to see everybody. Hit that thumbs up. Looks like we have 50 people in the room. We're ready to do our little tour, so welcome everyone. It is a warm day here in New York. We're approaching 82 degrees currently up here in the Bronx. And yeah, we're going to go look at some waterfalls. We're going to strictly stay here in the Botanical Garden today, so we're going to really... Oh, it's a good reason. S. Fields is a good reason why I'm emotional. I'm just happy. I just had a good tour this morning, and I have some great co-workers who I work. I have some great humans who I work with, and you know, I'm getting paid to do what I love. And you guys, you know, I got some great feedback from yesterday's video. Yesterday, some of you, we got some new viewers out here. So if you're a new viewer, new subscriber, welcome. It's nice to finally be you know, acknowledged for the person who said thank you for saving me from Times Square. You're welcome. We're on the squirrel search. Yes, we are on the squirrel search. We're on the squirrel search, the red-tailed hawk search. We got all the animals today. Good to see you, Chiladian. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. But yeah, I had a $5 PayPal yesterday saying thank you for saving me from Times Square, because evidently he thought that live streamers only go to Times Square. So, oh, our fiddler's back. Oh my God, this guy is so epic. I mean, this guy here is so cool. Good to see you, Michelle. Welcome. This is New York right here. This is New York right here, people. Ooh, the pink kush. Enjoy the pink kush. Good to see you, Phyllis. This is New York. This guy is New York right here. Look at this. This is New York. This is New York in a nutshell right here. Having a damn good time in the sunshine. Good to see you, Barbara, out there in the great state of Pennsylvania. Good to see their sweltering subscribers. Turn on the air conditioning, Deming. Turn on the air conditioning. Do me a favor. Turn on that air conditioning. Good to see you, Alfred Clues. Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. I love just hanging out here in the shade and people watching right now. But yeah, today's one of those days where I'm just happy I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm so loved by my wife and by my family and friends, and I got great humans who I work with. So I'm very happy today. I'm going to do my best to try to translate that to you guys out there in the internet universe. So we're going to tour the New York Botanical Garden. Yesterday we were in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden. Hopefully we have a good signal out by the Rose Gardens. That's where we are headed right now. We're going to check out the roses. But good to see you, Viking 180. Good to see you, Darlene. I make you feel hopeful. S Fields, that is my job. Be hopeful. While it may be bad right now, while it might be bad right now going on in your little circle, your little life right now, it is going to get better. I guarantee it. And I'm loved by you guys too, Ed. I'm very grateful for that. Good to see you, Travis. Welcome. Good to see you, Susan Ingalls. Welcome. We're going to explore this beautiful green space that is the New York Botanical Garden. Good to see you, Jessica, out there in the Netherlands. Welcome. Let's get going. Let's get cracking here. Let's first see this fiddler guy. This fiddler guy is so cool. This fiddler guy is so cool. And yesterday, I thought I was only going to do 15,000 steps yesterday. Ended up doing 19,000 steps. So I was like, no wonder my ankle hurts so much. So let's do another 20,000 steps. It's 20,000 steps with Dutch. And maybe along the way, we'll grab a shady spot and have some lunch or a snack. I already had lunch. But maybe we'll grab a snack. The arm, oh my God, S Fields. Yes, my arm, I have a bruise on my arm, but I'm doing well. Good to see you, Arjan. Welcome. Yeah, on my bicycle tour this morning, I had a stone flicked at me, and it hurt, and my arm still hurts, but hey, you know what? I'm living. Alfred, we are like family out here. 93 feels like 103. Darlene, turn on the air conditioning, please. Did I soak my dogs? I soak my dogs every night, Din Din. I soak my dogs every night. But here, every Wednesday, they have a green market here in the New York Botanical Garden, and even better news, if you are a resident of New York State, admission to the gardens is free. And I did not know that. So back at work in the AC, good. I try to be the best, Arjan. I try to be the best. So welcome. Look at this guy. We got to see this guy here. This guy here is providing so much joy here. I'm loving his energy. Let's see this over here. Let's see this guy over here. And they got juices over here. We got gluten-free farm stuff. Yeah. Down and to the right. It's like further down.
They're now flying where the south wind blows. Why can't me and you?
There's like 100 people watching. Who are you? I love your energy.
Ian Moore.
Ian Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like on Instagram or anything like that, or?
Ian Moore Plays Fiddle, all one word. Will find me on Instagram. There's even an IanMoorePlaysFiddle.com. I'm around.
I love it.
Thank you.
Keep on playing. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. That's what I call New York in a nutshell, right there. A swing bar. I aspire to play like that too. Good to see you, Zito. Coach Cher, welcome. Good to see you, Pamela. Welcome. Who else we have here? We had some other people tune on in really quick. Good to see Lala. So random. Good to see you, Lala. And turn on the air conditioning, guys. Turn on the air conditioning. Good to see you, Linda K. Welcome. Turn on the air. If it's hot in your hometown, turn on your air conditioning, please, for me. A beautiful green market. Lots of beautiful trees out here, JC. His energy is like infectious. I freaking love it. All right. Good to see you, Brian Davis. Welcome. Good to see Activity 79. Welcome. Let's head on. And of course, in true New York fashion, as I'm videoing him, somebody asked me for directions. But I kind of just like, go down there, go down there. I want to hear this guy sing. All right. Welcome to the New York Botanical Garden. I already forgot how large this place is. Let me see if I have any information here on the map here to tell you some facts about this thing. I doubt it. Right? Does this have, 250 acres. 250 acres of goodness here. Good to see ABX Girl working and listening. Don't work too hard. Good to see you, Joshua. Haven't been here in a few years, Joshua. Awesome. Well, we're here now. And you are here thanks to the power of the internet. All right, let me plan out my little route here so I know where I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to go up this way here. I want to follow the tram route because we want to make our way over to where the roses are. Ian Moore, yes. I think he said Ian Moore Fiddles. I think that's what he said. I'm going to have to rewind the tape. It's so beautiful, Lala. Hopefully we'll get to see some roses because it is rose season. And we're going to see the roses blooming. Good to see you, Colleen. Welcome. We're going to see, we're going to see roses. There we go. Yes. Ian Moore plays fiddle. Is that it there, S. Fields? I hope that's it. I'm telling you, today is one of these days. Even though I got hit in the arm with a rock, and I have a bruise on my arm to now prove it. Today's just been one of those magical days. Today's just been one of those magical days where, you know, the energy is so good. I had a lovely tour with people from Belgium and Germany today, this morning. Looks like him. Awesome, S. Fields. And yeah, today has just been one of those days where I'm so freaking happy. I'm almost on the verge of tears how happy I am. And coming into the Botanical Garden, when I walked in, he was playing I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire, and that's literally one of my favorite songs ever, so I was like tearing up. Anyway, it's the moon there, April? Okay, it's the moon people. The moon people. Good to see Amir C. Welcome. The Elite Pro Tour Guide. Thank you so much. Yes, it is super green. You're more than welcome. Ian Moore plays fiddle.com. There's his website. How did I get hit with a rock? So I was leading my bicycle tour this morning, and I was going up Pike Street, right in front of the cheese grater building, and there was a guy doing some weed whacking, and with his weed whacker, he tore up a bunch of rocks that was in the grass, and a bunch of those rocks came towards my group. Luckily, it didn't hit any of my guests. Well, it hit one of my guests in the chest, but she was fine. I think she got hit by a wood chip. I got hit by a rock, and it hit my arm, and it hurt. It still does hurt, but you know what? Life goes on. A little tiny little pebble, but it came flying at me at a tremendous rate. So, but I made it. It was fine. Ouch indeed, but you know, it is what it is. But good to see you, Jerry. I hope you're happy. Happiness is good. I am a rock star today, JC, considering that I'm being hit by rocks. Look at this beautifulness here. Just look at this beautifulness right here. Yeah, no, I'm lucky it didn't hit me in the face. If it would have hit me in the face, we would have had a different story. But, you know, yeah, I'm okay. And I got a mark here on my arm. If you look closely, it's right down here. But it's all right. I'm all right, guys. When you was a baby, a rock, you rock you to sleep, still have that rock. Awesome, Darlene. And DeBailey with a £3 super chat. DeBailey, please feel better. Speedy recovery from your sick bed. I'm going to inhale all the pollen for you, Deb. Thank you so much for the £3 super chat. Much, 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 much appreciated. Thank you so much. Beautiful flowers indeed, yes. Today we're going to stay strictly here in the New York Botanical Garden. I'll live. But yeah, today we're going to stay strictly in the New York Botanical Garden. We're not going to go exploring outside of the gardens today, so we're going to do a big loop of the gardens here. But my first area I want to explore is the rose gardens. Good to see you, Tamara, out there in welcome. Huge. There you go, Miss Viking. That was run huge. Road yawn. Good to see you, Miss Viking. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday or Thursday if you're out there in Australia and New Zealand. Welcome on into the show, everybody. Acres of landscaped goodness. I'm in the shade. The sun is very strong. And yeah, sun is very strong. And gotta make sure I watch my sun intake because Saturday is Mermaid Parade. And evidently, oh my God, I have I met with some representatives earlier today from AT&T. I'm getting together a proper multi-connection live stream rig. I'm actually putting one together now because the company I did want to work with has not got back to me in time. So thanks to you guys, oh, you're kind. I have plenty of income. Bloody hell, these flies. I have plenty of money to throw into a special rig for Saturday. And I'm going to have a proper live stream rig. So if the cell phone network gets slammed, I will be the only one with internet in Coney. So stay tuned. Tomorrow is your birthday. Can't imagine you becoming 43. Life is truly a gift. Activity 79. Absolutely. Yes, the official live stream of the Mermaid Parade. Yes, indeed. Locking down some final things from the Mermaid Parade. So hopefully Saturday all day. Good to see you there, Diana Lee. Welcome. Happy birthday there, Activity 79. You're a few months older than me. Look at that. Shout out to everyone who's in their 40s. I didn't die yet, man. Anyway. Oh, look at this. Oh, we got a beautiful scene over here that I want to, I see a beautiful little vista over here. You want to come to the parade, but you don't know if your body, yeah, John Lore, it's going to be crowded. It's bound to be nuts. I know a lot of people are planning to get out. I'm not a billionaire, Frank. I'm not a billionaire. I'm a $1,000 heir. I have about $1,000 in my bank account. Or petty cash, about $1,000. I'm not a billionaire. If I was a billionaire, I'll be live streaming with an $8,000 live stream rig every day. Before it gets too crazy. Gotta get there early. Good to see you, Mems Tobe. Welcome. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get amazing videos. Now, obviously, if I do lose internet connection, which is a very good possibility, even with a $5,000 live stream rig I had back in 2019, I still lost connection from time to time. So we'll see how it goes. But good to see you, Denise. Welcome. And yes, I'm rich in friends and experiences. That's right, S. Fields. I am rich in friends and experiences. Look at this. The water bubbling up here. Wow, what a scene right here. This is such a little vista here. Welcome to the Bronx, everybody. Wow, this is nice. This is so nice over here. We got ducks over here, and good to see you, Cotton Candy. Welcome. This is what a romantic little spot. There's a couple over here on the bench. I'm gonna leave them alone. They need to have their romance here. And I had that romantic moment on Pier 56. Some mere, very serene indeed. I do have S. Fields, I have a phenomenal wife. I'm very blessed. I am very blessed to have an amazing wife. We eat lots of cookies, drink way too much coffee, and watch old TV shows like Columbo and Kojak. We live a simple life, damn it. Well, you're here now, 22 years later. But congratulations, Activity 79. Happy birthday. Ooh. There's all these little paths here. So we're pretty far from Yankee Stadium, Lala. We're in the middle of the Bronx. I'm about 5-6 miles from Yankee Stadium. TV, that's right. Happy Wednesday. Eat some 420 brownies, nice. Yeah, that's right. Simple and great company, right? Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you don't need all the money in the world to live a happy and fulfilling life. You don't need lots of subscribers on social media. You just need good viewers. Yeah, no, Jenny from the block is kind of nearby. That's nearby the 6 train. That's kind of nearby the 6 train. I did take the Metro North up here, though. Lovely day. Uh-oh, am I going to lose a signal? What is up with the signal as of late? Let's see here. Okay, I think I'm going to lose signal here, so please stand by if I lose signal here. Let's see if I got to get out. Oh, here he goes, coming back. Exactly, money cannot buy happiness. What is the biggest park in New York City? Ed, I'm glad you asked. Here are the statistics. Pelham Bay Park here in the Bronx is the largest at 2,700 acres. Then the Greenbelt in Staten Island, then Cortlandt Park, Flushing Meadows. There. Acreage. Welcome, Zito. This signal is, uh-oh, here we go. Now I'm going to lose the signal, guys. There we go. Okay, we got some minor signal issues here in the interior of the garden. I did not have, so definitely the gardens. Good to see you, Ann. Welcome. Good to see you, Janice Flanagan. Welcome. And you had your here at the New York Botanical Garden. Hope you had a great day. You could stand, you could sit down. Yes, Robin, remember that when I lose signal, I tend not to talk. Go quiet. We did lose signal for a moment there. Just got to be patient. And we'll make it through. And now we're getting back into good signal territory once again. But yeah, when we lose signal completely, on my end, I tend not to talk, so I just kind of wait. And then I get back to y'all. And there we go. Now we got good signal. We're back up to full strength once again. Stand by. A little glitchy. It's okay, yes. Yeah, we're good now, Zito. You may need to refresh if it's still a little glitchy. Live streaming is tough. That's why I'm very nervous about Saturday, because Saturday, it gets pretty hardcore. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Right now. Signal fishing indeed, Patrick. I do got the place to myself. A few people out here, but not too crowded. And I know the status of my signal. Yeah, I have a signal indicator here on my end. But good to see you, Nadine. If I missed you, welcome. Welcome to the New York Botanical Garden here in the middle of the Bronx. Technically, I'm on the mainland of the United States, not on an island. The only borough attached to the United States is the Bronx. Yeah, no, the grass is pretty green here, Din Din. The grass is pretty green. Bronx Park is kind of like Bronx's Central Park. It's like in the direct middle of the borough here. And just to the south of us is the Bronx Zoo. Good to see you, RJ, out there in the great state of Colorado. Welcome. The best live stream. That's right. Good to see you, Be the Traveler. Welcome. Thunderstorms are due tomorrow, Diana Lee. Tomorrow we may have some thunderstorms. Some rain is scheduled for tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Tomorrow and Friday. Saturday, though, for the Mermaid Parade, perfect weather. You love the Rose Garden, Janice? Janice, I am going to go to the Rose Garden right now and sing my favorite song from the Vagabond Prince, Only a Rose. So we're on our way to the Rose Garden right now. So Robin, you know, I'm going to be honest, Robin, I'm not a big fan of zoos. Zoos are kind of like animal prisons to me. That is not to say that I will not live stream, whether it be the Bronx Zoo, the Prospect Park Zoo, the Central Park Zoo. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the zoos. So I didn't take the subway, but I think the closest train is the 4-5. I never promised you a rose garden. That's right. But I think the 4-5 or the 2 and the beyond perfect for the parade. Yes, it is. Yeah, Esfield zoos make me sad too. Zoos make. Yeah, Rob. Zoos. Uh-oh, gotta. Oh. A lot of drop issues last time we came out here. Obviously, the cell network has changed a little bit here. You know, atmospheric conditions also play into the strength of the signal. But zoos do play a role in preserving the species and all that. So, and it's true. How do we learn about wildlife without zoos? But we're back into good signal once again. The tram ride is nice, Robin. I think we're going to grab the tram ride going back to the main area. But we are here. I like grabbing the tram ride also to come out here to the Rose Garden. Okay, now we're into full signal strength once again. There we go. Good to see you, Moist. Welcome. But yes, animals throwing feces at you, Mike. Not good. Sorry to hear that. That happened to you. Ibrahim. Good to see you, Ibrahim. So this is the Edible Academy right over here. But just up ahead is our Rose Garden, one of the largest here in New York City. It's a lovely little spot just to hang out around here. Good to see you, Dan. Welcome. It is quite a walk in. This is 250 acres large, so it's quite a large area to explore. So I'm getting my 10,000 steps in here. But just up ahead is the Rose Garden. So let's show you guys on the map what we just did. So we entered the garden right here at the all the way up, and now we have made it to here We're gonna go into the, make our way down into this area right here. So beautiful day today. Beautiful day to experience this place. And I'm glad you guys are all here along for the ride with me. Well, let's get in here. Let's see this beautiful place here. So we're going to go through the Lilac Collection here, and then the Rockefeller Rose Garden is just behind it. So got some lilacs coming up and some roses. And if you know the lyrics to Only a Rose from the Vagabond Prince, please feel free to put that in the chat. But beautiful, beautiful vistas here, and I could see the rose garden down there off into the distance. The garden does have places for refreshments, yes indeed. There are some places for refreshments and snacks and all that good stuff. So I do have a snack inside my bag. I got myself an iced coffee at Grand Central Station, and they offered me a free donut. So I have a Brooklyn Blackout donut in my bag. So maybe later on I'm going to have some sugar. And good walk. You love the old lamppost? Yeah. No, the smell is amazing, Zito. The smell is amazing. But yeah, I love this place here. Got the old lampposts and everything. And lilacs remind you of your father there, Esfield. Oh my God, the smell right here is amazing. Oh, the wind is bringing the smell all up in here. Red Rose Hazzies. There you go. There you go, darling. Yeah, free donut. Naughty signal. We are not enjoying. We are enjoying the walk. Oh, thank you so much, there, Diana. Appreciate it. We got a good signal now. We got a good signal now. But I'm gonna make my way. The Rose Garden is just down the hill over there. Love a Brooklyn Blackout there. Yeah. Yeah, they offered me a Brooklyn Blackout donut. I was like, really? So I much obliged. Even though I'm not hungry, I had some Chipotle for lunch, with a whole bunch of lemonade. But then I had to have an iced coffee for the train. I was beginning to fall asleep on the train, so had me an iced coffee and enjoyed that on the train ride up here. And now I'm here, showing you the best of New York. But shout out to all the new viewers and all the new members of the channel and all that. Thanks so much for finding me and following me. More exciting adventures to come, especially this Saturday. Oh, that's awesome, Darlene. That's the magic of the wide angle lens. You can feel like you're here with me. You're in the habit of pressing the like button. Oh, that's awesome, Robin. Thank you so much. Yes, that like button is very powerful. Very powerful. All right, so over here is the Maple Collection. I think we're going to do a little loop around the Maple Collection, but let's get to the roses, people. Let's get to the roses. Here it is. The Peggy Rockefeller Rose Collection started back in 1988. Look at this, people. Wow. Good to see you, Norm, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Is this enough roses for you guys? Look at this. Look at this. How beautiful is this, guys? Wow. Look at this, people. Holy Jiminy Christmas. Let's get in there, people. Let's get in there and enjoy this. Oh my goodness. So blessed to have this here in New York. My goodness. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of amazing. Good to see you, Sally. Oh, I could smell it from right here. I don't have to go in. I could smell it from right here. Got the afternoon. Don't mind. Good to see you there, Dave. Welcome. Hang on out a bit with us. We're winding around the New York Botanical Garden here. Up here in the Bronx, New York. The Peggy Rockefeller Rose Garden, designed in 1916. The Peggy Rockefeller Rose Garden is one of the only remaining intact gardens designed by the landscape gardener Beatrice Ferrand. Ferrand was a founding member of the American Society of Landscape Architects and a leading force in her profession at the time when a few women worked outside the home. The triangular design for this garden nestles gracefully into the valley and provides ample space for a diverse display of roses. Here we go. Oh my God, a wonderful place for a wedding. Look at this, people. The live stream is not doing this justice. This is so cool looking. The live stream is not doing this justice. Just all around, people. We're gonna really take our time in here. Oh my goodness. Look at this, just unbelievable. Oh, look, I mean, this is, I mean, I'm telling you guys, the live stream is not doing this justice, and I wish we had smell-o-vision. It smells so amazing in here. Oh my God. This is adding to my to my being emotional all day today, because it is just the beauty, and I'm so happy I could show you guys this. And what is this here? We got a little bit of art in here. Oh, a lovely little table. A lovely little painted table here. Wow. Oh, I love the name of this. This cake is called Perfumed Breeze. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. Wow. This is so neat. You know, Deb, I wish you could smell the flowers too, Deb. The smell in here is truly amazing. And yeah, I wish we had smell-o-vision, guys. I mean, just the colors here are just amazing. Oh, yeah, I got a little gazebo over here with some art. Wow. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Only a rose I give you, only a song dying away. What's my favorite flower? You know, Phyllis, I actually don't have a favorite flower. I like cherry blossom trees. I like cherry blossom trees, magnolias, stuff like that. I don't have a particular flower. I think I just like all flowers. But another gorgeous day, Western Mass. Absolutely. It is truly, truly amazing. Looks like a city it looks like a park in your city there, Will? Yeah. It's wonderful. Irises is your favorite? Yes, I'm going to enjoy it for you guys. I'm definitely enjoying it for you guys. We're just going to ramble about here. We're just going to... Ooh, this is called In Your Eyes. In Your Eyes here. Wow. Roses are your favorite, Michelle? Well, here you got it. All the roses for you, Michelle. Good to see you, JC. Welcome. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, the live stream is definitely not doing this justice. This is so freaking amazing. I'm going to have to take my wife here next week. Your favorite is the Xena. Awesome. Good to see you, Connie. Oh, this is wonderful, Connie. Welcome to the show. Look at these beautiful colors here. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, this is just so great. People taking selfies over here, and oh, you're more than welcome, Michelle. You're more than welcome. I think this is one of my favorite things to the live stream, is I could bring you guys this through the power of the internet in the comfort of your own home. I mean, it's so great. This does give new meaning to that. Absolutely, this does give new meaning to waking up and smelling the roses, April. Absolutely. You gotta have to come here, Darlene, when you visit New York. Absolutely. You love roses and lavenders out there, Phyllis? Awesome. It is a beautiful place to be. Absolutely. It is a beautiful place to be. I mean, there's so much. This is the thing. There is so much to New York City. We're in the middle of New York City right now. The crazy urban oasis that is, the urban jungle that is New York. We're in the middle of it. Such a beautiful rose garden indeed. You would much rather be here, but Connie, this is the next best thing. Absolutely. Sit on back, get yourself a little drink there. Relax and enjoy these views with me. And the fragrance is amazing. S Fields, the fragrance is truly, truly amazing. Look at the purples on this. Wow. I mean, it's the smell in here right now. Whenever there's a very light breeze, and when that light breeze comes over, it just moves all this air around here, and it just smells so amazing. Oh, I really do wish we had smell-o-vision. But it never ends in New York City. That's right. Absolutely, Connie. There's always something new to see, something new to experience. New York is so much more than Midtown and Times Square. And for all my new viewers, especially a couple of you guys who gave me some PayPals over the last couple of days, yes, I'm glad I saved you from Times Square. A beautiful place to relax indeed. Read a book, Dave. Remember that on Wednesdays, if you are a resident of New York City and the state of New York, you get free admission to the gardens. So that one, absolutely. This is not what this is for. This is for tourists, S Fields. If you're here visiting New York, come on out here to the New York Botanical Garden. It's 250 acres of landscaped goodness. But flower power for real, Walter. There you go. Yeah, use your friend's address, Darlene. You can use your friend's address, yeah. Well-informed tourists come out here. Yes, indeed. Look at this. My goodness. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The colors. I mean, the color. Ladies and gentlemen, the colors. The whole landscape here is not doing this justice. This is just so amazing. And I love this place too. Oh, float on the perfume indeed, Diana. And Connie E with a $10 super chat. Connie, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining the $5 club 2 times today. Much, 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 much appreciated. Thank you so much, Connie. Much appreciated. Thanks for grabbing my Metro North ride up here. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Can you pick the flowers? No, you cannot. The flowers are not meant for picking, so no picking the flowers. Any black roses? Well, you know, Miss Viking, if I see any, I'll point them out. Now I'm on the lookout for some black roses. The color here is just so amazing. If I see some black roses, I'll point them out. I'm now on the lookout for black roses now. But you can only visit gardens with a minimum of 251 acres of flowers. Awesome. Swanky Dog, good to see you, Swanky Dog. And Swanky Dog, thank you. And you're a wonderful woman there for the donations over there on PayPal. Much, much, much appreciated. But thank you so much, Connie. This is truly a treat to bring you guys here. When your wife was still in this life here, we lived in Santa Rosa, California. There were roses planted here and there throughout the city, and the Luther Burbank Estate and Gardens were there too. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you have that lovely memory with your wife there, Walter. You're more than welcome, Miss Viking. I'm going to be on the lookout for some black roses now. Absolutely. Yeah, there's such. I have heard of black roses before, Memsatobe. Yeah. Haven't seen them though. I didn't see them yesterday also in Brooklyn, but you never know. Good to see you, Nash. Welcome. Valhalla Bound. Good to see you, Nash. Welcome. Look, I mean, the colors on these guys. Oh my goodness. I mean, you guys know I get very excited about art, music, but you know, nature. Even though I'm a city boy, nature still gets me very excited too. So I'm happy to bring this to you. I haven't seen any ladybirds or ladybugs, but I'll be on the lookout for them. We have seen quite a few bees. I've seen quite a few bees already here, especially in this garden right now. I've seen quite a few bees here. But this is just gorgeous, people. This is just, I mean, the colors. I hope these colors translate for you guys at home because they're so vibrant. Ooh, Sultry Night, this is called. Sultry Night. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, today and yes, I guess yesterday and today, the ultimate escape from the everyday, wandering around all these beautiful naturalistic spots here in New York City. Depending on the weather, I do have something kind of fun planned. I don't want to give it away just yet because I don't know if the weather is going to hold out. Well, I got something planned for y'all tomorrow that y'all might like. So stay tuned. Where are the hummingbirds? You know, I haven't seen any hummingbirds around, but if I see any, I'll point them out. And by the way, yesterday when we saw all those birdhouses were placed there yesterday. So we were some of the first people to see that art exhibit in the Brooklyn Botanical Garden called For the Birds. So it opened up yesterday. So it was by divine intervention that we went to go see that yesterday. And it was my wife's idea to say, hey, the roses are blooming. You should show the roses. So I got to thank my beautiful wife for giving me this idea to do these rose broadcasts today. So yeah, you guys are the first ones to see that. We're going to do a comprehensive tour of For the Birds in the coming weeks. They jump out on screen. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Good to see you, Rick. Welcome. Happy Wednesday, Rick. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, yay us, Darlene. Yeah. Ooh, here's some birds in here. Good to see you there, Jonathan. I just walked past the edible garden there, Jonathan. We just walked past it. Oh, it was amazing, Dave. It was amazing. We have great timing indeed. There's a whole bunch of birds in here. There's a whole bunch of birds hanging out right. Lady of the Meganch right here. A shrub rose. Wow. This is so pretty. Wow. Now, we really are, we're really just transporting ourselves away from New York today and really just in becoming one with nature. It is pretty. I think we may have some nests down underneath there, yeah. I dig this stuff too, Zito. Right, the Birdie Brunch or Happy Hour. I think it's a little bit of both. It's the Birdie Bunch Happy Hour. Look at this beautiful scenery here. Oh, this is a Rosa Peach Drift. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Exactly. When you think of New York City, you don't think of this place, right? It is really nice, Darlene. Yeah, it's a nice. Rosalind, I'm going to take my wife here next week. I'm absolutely taking my wife out here next week because we like doing this kind of stuff. Good to see you, Wilbs, driving a Northern Line. Oh no, you've been in the hospital. Wilbs, speedy recovery. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing better, Wilbs. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome on into the show. Please, a speedy recovery if you're still recovering. But I'm happy you're hanging out with me right now. We're out here smelling the roses here in the Bronx, New York. And this is truly a treat here today. Yes, the roses are gorgeous. I mean, the colors here are just amazing. Just look going around here. The colors here are amazing. I haven't seen any turtles yet, Jonathan, but I'll point them out if I do see any. There are turtles here in the New York Botanical Garden, so I'll point them out. But feel better, Wilbs. Good to see you, Karen Tyler. You're more than welcome to show you this beautiful place here on YouTube. And you're home with, oh no, Janice, please, speedy recovery with the COVID there. You're more than welcome for the tour here today. Your grandmother grew roses. Aww, I'm happy I'm bringing back some memories for you, April. But beautiful gardens indeed, Wilbs. We're gonna just be out here today. We are gonna see some waterfalls in a little bit. We're gonna get out into the forest here in the New York Botanical Garden. But first, we're gonna really wander around and smell roses. But if you're sick, if you're not feeling too good, you're home. I'm outside for you. If you can't handle the pollen, I'm out here to ingest all the pollen for you. But it is summer already, moist. It is summer already. It's warm out here. I have to bring my suntan lotion every day now. But yes, everyone get happy and healthy, please. Good to see you, Linda Bear. Welcome. I will thank my wife. She's probably watching, so if my beautiful wife is watching, yes, thank you for telling me to come out and show the roses. Good to see you. Lady Orleans, welcome. Reminds you of the classic English rose garden, yes. Beautiful English rose gardens. I mean, this is an Instagram treat. If If you want to come out here and take some special Instagrams, I mean, this is the place for you. Wonderful, wonderful scenery here. Here in the Bronx, in the middle of New York City. We're in the middle of New York City, ladies and gentlemen. And look, not a skyscraper in sight. The tallest thing around is the trees. The tallest thing around is the trees. But if you're not feeling too good, please speedy recover, everyone. Please feel better. But I am out here for you guys who can't make it out here in New York. This gazebo here is pretty awesome. We'll have a rose named after you. To make a rose, and yeah, they name it after you. Uh-oh. Is my external mic disconnected all of a sudden? Let's see here. All right. I guess we still got power. Still got power. For whatever reason, my microphones have been disconnected. I'm just going to go on with it here. It's not too windy out here. But you took a trip up to the Bronx once to the Bronx Botanical Garden, and you went in October for the Mum Festival, and you missed the roses. Well, it's a big spot out here. It's 250 acres. So it's pretty large. So it's very easy to miss something like this. And yeah, it sounds like I still have audio, but I think I lost my microphone for whatever reason. Don't know why. Still sounds good. Thank you so much, guys. I wish we had smell-o-vision too. Swanky Dog, thank you so much for the $10 PayPal. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining the $5 club 2 times via PayPal. Thank you so much there, Swanky Dog. Appreciate it. But I wish we had smell-o-vision. Yes, indeed. 95 in Michigan, feeling like 104. Susan, do me a favor. Turn on that air conditioner, please, for me. Turn on that air conditioner. Boy, that's warm. I am not looking forward to those warm temperatures, but you know what? It's summertime. It's got to happen. I'm so happy. On Monday, me and my wife went to the beach. So we're already getting our beach time in. But which colors? You know what, Karen, they all smell great. Karen, Tyler, they all smell great. So no particular color, it has a stronger smell than any other. And especially here, since they're all just surrounding us here, whenever the wind blows any direction here, you just got like this mix of amazing smells, and it is truly amazing. Yeah, enjoying this here. But it is an amazing scent here, and I am for one very grateful to be able to show you guys this. And yeah, I guess my microphones don't want to work anymore, so that's fine. But good to see you there, Amtrak. Welcome. Got a bee in here. Look at the bee. The bees are hanging out here. And now you can probably hear there's a light breeze here. So it's a very light breeze here in the garden, but 76 degrees. I think it's a little bit warmer than that here in the Bronx. I think it's probably closer to 80 degrees here in the Bronx right now. But yes, they're looking for nectar. The shades are drawn, the fans are on. Susan, grab yourself a cool drink and enjoy the sights and the sounds. Yes, the bird song and smell of the roses. It's a beautiful thing. It's great. My voice is passing over loud and clear. That's a beautiful thing. Breaking down, getting a central air conditioner after 15 years. Awesome, Lala. Yeah, my house in Coney has central air, and I'm still getting used to it. 106 today, and it's 112 tomorrow. Bloody hell, April, turn on the air conditioner, please. 78 degrees in the Bronx right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the Bronx, who knew? You have roses in your gardens. You have pink roses in your gardens. Awesome. But I love the smell of all flowers. But it's the colors here that are just tremendous. It's a good cast since you're getting here in Seattle. Only 60 degrees in Seattle. That sounds great. Oh my God, Zito Kosher. I wish it was 60 degrees right now. That's my favorite temperature, 60 degrees. But you hope all species of flowers can handle the hot temps. Some of them can better than others, Rick. Some of them can better than others. Obviously, the fabulous folks here who maintain these beautiful gardens definitely do a great job. The bus trip you was on should have went here to the roses. Oh, so sorry to hear that. Well, if they were over by when they're usually over by fall. 92 in North Carolina, between 95 and 100 for the rest of the week. Turn on the air conditioner there, AVX girl. 77 in Manhattan. And yeah, the sun is hot, Marty. The sun is hot. The sun is very strong today, so. But central air is amazing, April. I'm not used to it. I'm coming from an old school apartment, so having central air in our home in Coney is nothing short of a treat. And luckily, the person who owns the house likes it cold, so it's always cold in our house. But if you're about to enjoy the joys of central air conditioning, congratulations, because it is truly a treat and a blessing to have on these hot summer days. But wow, yes, this is just truly amazing. Yeah, amazing variety, Danielle. Amazing variety. You going to Paris for the first week of July for 4 weeks. Oh, you got to see Tour de France? Really, Moise? You got to see the Tour de France? Awesome. Enjoy the Tour de France. You got it, Zito. You got it. We could do a trade, Zito. We'll do a trade. I mean, but welcome to New York City, everybody. Welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit warm here. I could feel myself beginning to cook ever so slightly. So I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself, I'm going to head on over to somewhere a little bit more shady and a little bit more cooler. So let me plan out where I'm going to go next. I'm going to go into the forest coming up next. Let me just make sure I go the right direction here, because we want to get over to the old stone mill. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna go. Okay, I know where I'm going now. I do need some water. I don't have any water on me, Wilps. So we're gonna enjoy this one last time here. And this is a beautiful garden. Thank you for all your help, sir. Gotta have to get some yeah, I'm in the frying pan moment right now, Rick. I'm definitely at the frying pan moment. It is warm out here, so I could actually enjoy the shade right here for a moment. Good to see a Robinson Lopez. Ah, nice and cool right here in the shade. Well, let's get out and let's make our way over to the forest. Let's do it. Yeah, he saluted. Yeah, everyone's so nice here. Oh, and look, perfect plant for the day. Fun in the sun. Ah, yes, it's the fun in the sun. All right, guys. Well, we've already been out here for an hour already. Look at that. Doesn't feel like we're just warming up here. Well, let's yeah, we're gonna get into the forest now. We're gonna go to the Thane family forest right now, and we're gonna go amongst the cool trees, and I'm gonna show you guys a waterfall. Good to see you, Fox Tech 106. Welcome. Let's get into the forest here and wander around the forest for a little bit. Yeah, perfectly manicured garden. Let's get one last vista here. The view from the top of this little wall right here is amazing. It really is. So I think they do have a few different books about the garden, Diana. I think they have a few different books about the garden. I do have a hat on, Lady-O. I do have a hat on. I worked this morning, so that sun is getting stronger and stronger and stronger here in New York, so I'm beginning to always take my hat with me. But I do have a hat on. It makes it a lot easier for me to read the comments. So, but I should have brought a bottle of water, Karen. Yes, indeed. But Lady-O, you gotta come out here to the Peggy Rockefeller Rose Garden. Let's get one last look here at this beautiful garden here. The beautiful roses here in the New York Botanical Garden. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. All right, let's make our way into some more shady areas here, because it is warm out here. It is warm. Let's see here. We are going down towards the stone mill. That's right. I beg your pardon. I didn't promise you a rose garden. Yeah, I gotta get some water, Dave. Linda, good to see you. Yowzer indeed. How many acres is a rose garden? I think the rose garden is only about maybe 2-3 acres. The New York Botanical Garden is 250 acres large. What is this here? Is she offering water and drinks? If she is, I'm buying. You're more than welcome, Janice. I think she's offering water here for sale. Let's see. Let's see. Hello. Do you have water for sale? Ah, you are a true blessing. I will take a bottle of water, my dear.
Right, that would be $4.30. So I do accept cash. It just has to be the exact amount.
Okay, $4 and what?
30 cents.
30 cents.
If you're paying with cash, don't worry about the 30 cents.
Okay. The $4.
Yeah.
I'll give you the $4.
Would you like sparkling or regular?
I'll take regular, please.
Okay.
2, 3. Oh, you are truly the best.
Anytime.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your day.
Have a good one. Yay! $4 water. It is worth it because it's hot. Let's go. Let's get a... Oh, it's ice cold too. Oh my God, it's like nice and ice cold. Let's get down to the stone mill here. Good to see you, Rebus. It is a beautiful, pretty day here in the park. Oh, this thing is like ice cold. And this is like some really fancy water here. This is Proud Source Waters, spring water here with 8.1 pH alkaline here. So it is a good omen, and I'm gonna destroy this right now. But it's freezing cold. Oh my God, it's so delicious. I'm gonna definitely enjoy this, guys. I'm gonna definitely enjoy this. I see a nice little shady spot I could put you guys on, and you guys will see me enjoy my water here. Fancy schmancy, man. And then I'm gonna show you guys a waterfall. It is a nice choice for the price. I could have had sparkling water also, but I drink enough sparkling water at home. I want some regular good old H2O. She also had some alcoholic seltzers, which is very, very tempting. Yes, yeah, I see a nice little spot here with shade. And that's right, Wilbs. I'm gonna enjoy it, that is for sure. All right, so here we are. We're here on a little bridge here over the Bronx River. And I'm gonna feel a lot better. Also had a breakdown by a faucet. Oh yeah, no, faucet, water filters, you know, water at home is always the best. So, so get a little filter there. But I'm gonna hang out here under the shady tree. Concession will always get you. How much exactly how much in Disney World, right? Yeah. But you love the container, yeah. Ice cold water, $4 is pretty good. I think it's not too bad considering where we are. But water is the best in the heat. Let me turn around the camera. But water stop. Hey, all right. How's everyone doing? My microphones don't work all of a sudden. It's like ice cold. Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be so good right now. This is gonna be so good. Cheers, everyone. L'chaim. Oh, life is good. Life is good, people. While you may be having some issues in your life, you might be going through some bumpy roads right now, life will always get better. Guaranteed. The best is always yet to come, everyone. The best is always yet to come. Beat sunstroke, right? I'm already losing my mind. Cheers, everyone. L'chaim. This is pretty good. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I can't drink it too fast because I'm already getting a head cold. Right? Best advice ever, Rick. Hang in there, people. Hang in there, people. If you're going through some bumpy roads right now, some issues, don't worry. It will get better. I guarantee it. I'm surprised I didn't get any alcoholic seltzer. Alcoholic seltzer would have been nice, Karen, but I would have been a little bit dehydrated. Oh, that's right. Absolutely. Words of encouragement. That's right. Yeah, I've got to be careful with the brain freeze. This thing is freezing cold. All right, let me put this in my bag. Never give up, people. Are we 10 degrees cooler than Sacramento? That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, gotta be careful of the brain freeze. Respect the ride, everybody. Always respect the ride. All right. Oh my God, that is freaking good. That is so delicious. We are truly blessed to live here. All right, let me put this in my bag. Got a little bit more water to sip on as we make our way through the gardens here. All right. You're more than welcome, Michelle. You're more than welcome. I know a lot of you guys who watch me are going through some issues. It will get better. Don't worry about it, guys. It will get better. And there is our little tour bus there, filled with humans. All right, we have the old stone house, the Lindley and Amy Goldman Stone Mill. Let's check this out here. And then we're gonna walk along the Bronx River for a little bit here. If you donate $20, can we steal a golf buggy? That'll be great, Wills, but I think I might be incarcerated for that. Am I losing weight? Memtotope, yes, I am losing weight. I'm not drinking as much beer as I used to. Look at this beautiful stone mill here. The beautiful stone mill. You'll bail me out? All right. Oh, that's awesome, Nash. I'm glad everything's getting better. Because it will get better. How much was the sparkling alcoholic drink? I think it was $8. I think it was $8. You notice I lost some weight? Yeah, I'm drinking less beer, so I'm not drinking as much beer as I was back in November. I moved out to Coney in November, so ever since I moved out to Coney, I've been able to sleep better. And because I'm sleeping better, I'm drinking a lot less. So it's the medication, yes. Feeling silly? It's the medication? Okay. Thank you so much, Lady-O. My wife would agree I'm looking good as of late. All right, let's get into the forest here. The Thane family forest. I'm definitely less bloated, Revis. Definitely less bloated. Ah, yes. Oh, it's so nice over here. Yes, all you gotta do is keep living and it does get better, Lala. You switch from wine to beer, nice. William, I will keep healthy. I do bicycle tours, so that tends to keep me healthy. Okay, we have a little walk here. Yeah, the shade feels good. Love being medicated. Yeah, medicated is good too. But the shade feels better. Look at this, people. The Bronx River, everybody. We're here along the Bronx River now. Oh, I'm glad you're out of the hospital there. You had no Wi-Fi in the hospital. That's not good. You're more than welcome. You had an accident, fell down some stairs, can't walk right now. Can't wait to get walking again, Karen. Awesome. Karen, you'll get walking again. Take little baby steps. Don't overexert yourself, but you'll get back in the game once again. Trust me on it, you will. All right, so now we're underneath this stone mill building here. And look at this, the Bronx River. Here is the Bronx River. Look at this. This is New York City, everybody. And the water's clean. Wow, the water. I can't get over how clean the water is. I literally want to just jump in this right now. I'm not exaggerating when I say I really want to jump into that. It is really flowing, yeah. Let's Let's give you guys a moment of zen here. I see a nice little shady spot where I can sit down. And this comes all the way down from Westchester County. But let's take it in. Let's take it in. 30 seconds of bliss here along the Bronx River. Here we go, folks. Good to see you, Julie Ross. Welcome. Good to see you, Mimi. I would love to do a zip line over the Bronx River. Oh, really? Could do a zip line over the river at the Bronx Zoo? Really? That's a good live stream right there. I'm going to have to do that. Put you guys on the chest mount. I'm going to rest my dogs for a moment. That's right, Viking. Let me rest my dogs for a moment here. Doesn't that water sound amazing, Rick? Oh. We got a waterfall that I'm going to show you right up the way here. So we're going to go up there in a moment. Good to see you, Nikki. It is very calm and serene. Yes, indeed. It's a wonderful thing here in the Bronx. Yeah, it looks like I'm far away in the forest, Revis, right? I'm just a little walk away from the Metro North train. I could be back in the middle of Midtown Manhattan in about a half hour. Isn't that crazy? New York truly has it all. New York has everything. So, you know, I just need a hammock, right? I did lose weight, Karen. Yes, I did. I did lose some weight. I love the sound of the water, too. It's very relaxing. But I tell you, New York City, this is New York City. Isn't this crazy? I mean, this is New York City. You really can't go wrong living here in New York. You have everything you ever could want within the 5 boroughs. And then if you just get out of the city, out to New Jersey or upstate New York or Long Island, you have everything. Good afternoon there, Joshua, out there in Mumbai. And I'm glad you enjoy my content there, Joshua. Yeah, something for everyone. So, you know what, Rick? I don't know what type of fish are in here. I think there's freshwater bass. But it's quite beautiful. M&M, good to see you, M&M. Welcome. Very peaceful indeed. Very peaceful. I'm glad you guys could enjoy this with me. This is what I love about live streaming, is that I could go on these little adventures with myself and take you guys along with me, and we all experience it together. This is what a live stream is about, everyone. It's about having experiences, sharing an experience together as a community in real time. I'm glad you enjoy my live streams there, Joshua. I appreciate it. And even here, I could smell the water. I could smell the trees and everything. Right, you would say it's Oregon, right? That's right, Lady O. Yeah, you never know. There you go. So striped bass, pink dentix, and largemouth bass. There we go. So I've been to the Jersey Shore many years ago, Karen, but I never live streamed it. I used to go to Wildwood a lot, back when I was a kid. Diana Lee, you're more than welcome. Let's see the waterfall. Let's see the waterfall. Let me not get too relaxed. Janice, this is beautiful. Absolutely. Let's see the waterfall. There's a waterfall just up the way here. Let's see the waterfall here. And then we're going to get into the real nitty-gritty of the forest. Monmouth Beach is gorgeous. I've been to Monmouth Beach many moons ago. I tell you, here in New York, you don't got to go far to experience fantastic nature and beaches and all that good stuff. And that's the magic of living here. Well, let me show you guys this little waterfall. That's here. We're once again chasing waterfalls. As TLC once said, don't go chasing waterfalls. I do it almost every day on my live stream. We did it yesterday, now we're doing it again today. I like that song? Me too, Lydia. Me too. I just thinking of that, Darlene. So here we have pedestrian access only. No vehicles are allowed from this point on. Technology is amazing, Joshua. Technology is amazing. You love my humor, Nash? Nash, I'm glad you enjoy my humor. Some people don't get my humor, which is fine. That's how I'm somehow interpreted as a bully, which is kind of fun. But I don't, Nash, I don't call the adults table for no reason. Yeah, Pleasant Boardwalk lots. Yeah, Jenkins Boardwalk there, Karen. Yeah, it's pretty beautiful. There's some restrooms around, Miss Viking. There were actually some restrooms probably on my, but don't need to use the restroom. And are we getting into a bad? Uh-oh, I think we might lose signal, ladies and gentlemen. Signal. Sit by. There we go. All right, I think we're coming back into a good signal. Yes, we are. Signal's trying to behave. But yeah, Western Mass Dave. Yes, sometimes people interpret my adult-like jokes as bullying. And also people who think they could just come here and make the live stream their own. Those people tend to get called out. And I'm a bully for that. But Janice Flanagan, thank you so much for the $5 PayPal. Janice, thank you so much for the $5 PayPal. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. Good to see you there, Ange. Welcome. Highway to the buffer zone. I'll take a ride in the zone. I'll take a ride into the buffer zone. Brought to you by Verizon. All right. Where is the waterfall? The waterfall is just up ahead here. Here it is. Welcome. Good to see you, Ange. Welcome. Hope you're feeling better. We are experiencing nature today. Good to see you there, Ray J. Hawk. Good to see the Don Tito Raul out there in Houston, Texas. Diana Lee, I think I already have swallowed a bug already. That's not a very precipitous drop. No, no, no. And this is the end, right? Yeah, this is the end of it right here. So let's get way up there. We could get way up there right now. So let's do it. But it's a little waterfall nonetheless. It's a little waterfall here. The Bronx River waterfall outlook. The Bronx River flows 23 miles from Valhalla near the Kinsico Reservoir in Westchester County to the mouth at the East River. It's the only freshwater river in New York City. Thank you, a random sign that is here. Take a ride into the buffer zone. Take a ride into the buffer zone. I think we're gonna go back to the buffer zone now, guys, so please be patient if we lose signal again. Take a ride into the buffer zone. Now, thank you, Nash. That song's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. Tom Cruise would be proud. Good to see you, Nicole. Welcome. All right. All right. Let's see. Where the hell am I going here? I gotta consult my map. Make sure I'm going in the right direction here. Okay, we're going up here. You're missing all the beautiful trees. You're in Salt Lake City, high desert. Oh no, Eminem. Come on out. Brian, that's my job, Brian. He would be proud as I am. Thank you so much, Nash. Which, by the way, I've heard good things about that Top Gun movie. When is it coming to streaming? I don't want to go to a movie theater and see it. Yes, music entertainment for the buffer zone, exactly. Well, I'm getting my my workout here. Packing your bags. Come on out, Eminem. Come on out. We ain't going anywhere. City's coming back. Even the bad signal is entertaining. That's right, Comic-Con Hunter. I am a professional live streamer, damn it. Right? It's over in movie theaters, I know. I'm waiting for it to come out. I want to stream it at home, damn it. Yes. Yeah, I only go to movie theaters that have couches as seating. Beautiful shade indeed. But good to see you, Comic-Con Hunter. Welcome. I am a professional live streamer. I could even make a bad signal entertaining. Damn it. But everyone follow Yo Ange. Her and Joe. Hilarious. Very fun live streamers from the Upper West Side of Manhattan. Hope you're doing well, Ange. Yes, unless it's like an old school theater. Yeah, no, I like the new school theaters where it's like a couch and you have like a waiter and stuff. I like those. Good to see you there, Lynn Evanson. Welcome. You're more than welcome. We're taking you out here to the New York Botanical Garden. We just did the waterfall walk. Now we're going to do the Hesher Bridge. This is cool. Let's walk over this bridge and get right into the forest here. Look at how high up we are. We're like really high up, guys. Look at this. Whatever you do, don't look down. Whoa. The waterfall right up there. Dave, I'm glad you're enjoying. Look at this. How high up we are. We're like really high up. Wow. Okay, hello. Welcome on into the show. All right, so now we're gonna enter the Thane Family Forest. And let's get to a higher up view here. What we're gonna do, whatever you do, don't look down. All right, so what we're gonna do right here is we're gonna do the Overlook Trail right now. So we're right here. We're gonna do this little Overlook Trail, then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna go through this whole thing right here. And we're gonna walk right through the forest here. Yeah, it's like we're not even in New York. It's kind of amazing. I just like the sound as we walk through here. The sound of the water rushing here is truly amazing. And Todd Scott with a $5 super chat. Todd Scott, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. As long as I keep going, I have an excuse. There you go. Todd, I think I'm going to be on for another hour or so. So you got another hour to procrastinate. My live streams are the best to procrastinate to or to have me on in the background while you're working. Todd Scott, thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. No need to mow the lawn today. Just stay in and watch the live stream with me. You got to be like, then when the wife goes, why didn't you mow the lawn? You got to say Dutch was on, and I will take full responsibility of your procrastination. Walking this rather bumpy road here. This is so relaxing, Michelle, I have to agree. This is like hiking. This is like hiking here, people. Look at this, it's like hiking. Oh my gosh. You're a native New Yorker. How come you did not know about this? Clara, you got to come out to the New York Botanical Garden. It's one of the greatest things to do here in the great city of New York. Located here in the heart of the Bronx. It is a must-see any time of year. So Clara, come on out to the Bronx and enjoy the Botanical Garden. Remember that on Wednesdays, New York City and New York State residents visit the gardens for absolutely free, which is great. I got in here for free. So this is the Thane family forest, and this is one of the largest natural growth forests within the 5 boroughs that is left. It's pretty amazing. And Danny Boy with a $5 super chat. Danny Boy, good to see you out there on the West Coast. This has been great, Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling. From glen to glen. There we go, Danny Boy. Good to see you, Danny Boy. Yes, you've been using live streams as procrastination since the late 2020s. Awesome. Procrastinate with me, people. Danny Boy, thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. You like my singing, Clara? I went to school for it. Back problems on your end as well? Dave, I'll do the walking for you, Dave. You like my baritone voice? Yeah. Thank you so much. Please sing more, Clara. You got it. I always sing, Clara. I always sing. Yes. Today we were looking at the roses, so, you know, so how much is it free for non-residents? It's like $15 or something like that. It's not too expensive. It's like $15. Oh, no, sorry, it's $30. And then it's a little bit extra if you want to visit the galleries. So it's not that expensive, though. It's worth it. But here it is, the Thane family forest. The changing landscape of the old Hemlock Grove. If you stood at this spot 100 years ago, you would have been surrounded by towering hemlocks. In the late 19th and 20th centuries, hemlocks were so abundant throughout this forest that it was named Hemlock Grove. Look at that. These trees are centuries old, remnants of that Hemlock Grove. The effect of human activity over the past century has depleted the forest of its hemlocks. Foot traffic compacts the soil and disturbs the leaf litter, increasing erosion, causing some native species to disappear. Invasive plants, insects, and diseases all impact the health of this forest. 2 invasive insects, the hemlock woolly and the elongated hemlock scale, have hastened the decline of hemlocks throughout the eastern United States. So that's kind of sad. But, oh my God, Susan, you could easily spend a day here. I highly recommend it. But this is the last little bit of natural growth forest here in New York City. There is a little bit of natural growth forest out in Prospect Park, but this is like the big one here. This is the big one. Comic-Con Hunter, you gotta come out here to the New York Botanical Garden. It's a beautiful spot. If you have to enter the Botanical Garden, Go to the Thane Forest? Absolutely. Do you have to enter the New York Botanical Garden? Yes, Clara, yes. The Thane Forest is kind of in the middle of the gardens here. So we're here in the Thane Family Forest. It's kind of in the middle of it all. So it comprises about 1/3 of the 250 acres that is the New York Botanical Garden. The forest, which has never been logged, contains oaks, American beech, cherry, birch, tulip, and white ash trees, some more than 2 centuries old. Oh, you're watching me at work. All right. Be careful. Be quiet. Be quiet. He's working, people. Ah, yes. But again, it's a wonderful spot to come explore around. You don't have to go to the galleries per se to enjoy this. You know, I'm doing this all outdoors today, but there is an amazing train show in Christmas time. There's a light show during Christmas time also. There's also the orchid show. So there's lots of things happening throughout the year. And each season has its own beauty. It's a very large area. 250 acres in total is the New York Botanical Garden. So this area here is not wheelchair accessible. So I'm doing some climbing up and down for y'all at the current moment. But it is stunning, Diana Lee. And we're going to come back out here when it snows and check out my old replays, because we did come out here when it snowed and all that stuff. So we come out here in all the seasons. So where are the pot plants? I don't know. I don't know where the pot plants just yet, but they're going to have to make some room for them. New York is becoming quickly New Amsterdam. And boy, everyone smokes everywhere now. And I hate to say this. I know some of you guys may not agree with me, but I prefer pot smoke over cigarette smoke any day. And just the cannabis smell just smells so nice. It smells like flowers. We're living in the future, kids. We're living in the future. Anyway, as we wander around the Thane Family Forest, I'm going to make the first right. You're the opposite there, Clara. I feel you. I feel you. It's not for everyone. You too, Nicole? Awesome. You think pot's stinky? It could be stinky. Yeah, you're an ex-smoker, Dave? Yeah. Yeah, cigarette smoke is bit much. So we walked over this little bridge right over here. Now we're going to go into the forest even deeper. Yeah, pot is medicinal. Yes, it is. For some ailments, after all. All right, time to get some exercise here. When it does rain, it gets very slippery, Diana. Yes, it does. It gets very slippery. So now we're back here to the fork in the road. We're now going to go up the trail here, the bridge trail, and make our way over here to the native plant garden. Exactly, Susan. So the New York Botanical Garden is free on Wednesdays for residents of New York City and New York State. Wednesday, Clara, Wednesday. Wednesday is the day. Yeah, the train show is amazing, Janice. I did a live stream at the train show, not last year, but 2 years ago. We came to the train show. And so check out the replay. I definitely have that on replay. It is truly an event to see. Yep, when you're taking a road, that's right. Yeah, Wednesdays it's free for New Yorkers. I'm a native New Yorker.
See anything good?
See anything good? Yeah, all of this.
Yeah, yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful. And the roses are gorgeous if you haven't seen the roses. Yeah, over the bridge. Yeah, free on Wednesdays. Bring the family, Comic-Con Hunter. Get a little picnic together, and then you're in for a treat. Mary Jane, good to see you, Mary Jane. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well on this Wednesday. Exactly, it's all gorgeous. That's right, Lady-O. It's all gorgeous. There's some poison ivy out here, April, yeah. Poison ivy is kind of native to New York City. Got quite a bit of poison ivy out here in New York City, depending on where you go. But look at this. We are in the middle of it now, guys. I grew up riding the subway, talking with people. Up in Harlem, down on Broadway, you're no tramp, but you're no lady. Talking that street talk, you're the heart and soul of New York City. It is so nice and cool in here, guys. God, uh-oh. External mic is connecting and disconnecting. Okay, are we connected here? Yes, we are. All right, for some reason, the microphone connected again. All right, well, just going to keep going with it. Yes. Inwood Park. Janice, we were in Inwood that long ago. We went up to Inwood to Fort Tryon Park a couple weeks ago. So check out the replay. We were up there a few weeks ago. That's one of my favorite. Good thing. A native New a brioche French toast, and I think we're going into another bad signal again. So let's see here. Oh no, there we go. We're coming back. You know, I don't think you could ride a horse here, but it would be cool. Okay, we're going back into. Okay, we had a little weird zone right there, but we're coming back into the signal here. There we go. Getting my steps in for the day. This is New York City. The big bad city. You hear me, Janice? Yeah, the microphone's coming in and out here. I have a microphone system to get rid of the wind, and evidently now it's connected, so it's okay. If it disconnects, reconnects, it's okay. I did not take the 4 train here. I took the Metro North. I took Metro North, the Harlem line up here. So from Grand Central Station to here, it's only 22 minutes. So... But you live near here, Janice? Awesome. Janice, if I live near here, I'll be here every month. All right, where the hell am I? Oh, I could go over here. Oh, let's do that. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yes, let's go this way and go really deep into the forest here. And this is going to bring us out onto the rock garden. It would be interesting to ride a horse through here. Yes, it would be. Yes. Like I said, it's always a treat to take you guys to awesome places like this. Especially for you folks who can't make it here to New York or who simply have mobility issues. But can we get to 150 likes? Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Can we get to 175 likes? Or maybe 200? Hit that like button, people. Push the button, here comes the music. Flip the switch, man, you turn on the light. Push the button, Savannah Electric. Ooh, we make your life bright. Now turn off the light. Nightbot saves you at work. Awesome. Why am I singing Savannah Electric commercials from the 1990s? What the hell's wrong with me? That's for all my Southern Georgia viewers out there. That's right. Smash that like button as you're playing EGAC. That's right. Push it, baby. Push it. As Salt and Pepper once said, push it real good. Whack-a-mole, like whack-a-mole, people. Like whack-a-mole. And we get to 160? That's right, Neil. Can we get to 160? Good to see you, Marvin, out there in Las Vegas. Watching quietly. This is kind of a quiet stream today. As we walk around forests and rose gardens and whatnot. Ah, this is so relaxing. I don't know what's not to like, right? I love just wandering through here. It's so nice. Such a nice way to decompress from the city. Just a wild disposition that this morning I'm riding a bike over the Brooklyn Bridge and now I'm here. I'm here surrounded by all of this. I know I could be in Colorado, I could be in so many different places right now. You're more than welcome, Activity 79. And happy birthday. If I'm not on till, I think I'm going to be on tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow. That's right. Like and share the broadcast. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter. And yes, we're going to be watching. Todd, remember, this is the official live stream, the official YouTube channel of Coney Island Fireworks Fridays, beginning on the 24th of this month. We're going to here on this. New York Botanical Garden is 250 acres large. I'm still absolutely, Rick. You live near Inwood. Nice. But yes, we are watching Fireworks Fridays. If you look at my replays, we have Fireworks Fridays going all the way back to 2011 on this YouTube channel. We go all the way back. And we have some, I have locked down some exclusive spots for 4th of July fireworks. So we're going to be on a rooftop in July. So we got some fun live streams coming up. Fireworks Fridays coming on back. You'll be staying in Times Square on Monday for 3 days. Awesome. Enjoy Times Square, but get out of Times Square. You might want to get up to Central Park or come out to Brooklyn. There's lots to see. And yes, I've been established here on YouTube since 2006. So there's videos of me going all the way back. I've been making video content before there was YouTube. I was on a little thing called Brooklyn Community Access Television, also known as BCAT. So I have quite a lot of material here on this YouTube channel. And also, I am the only live streamer to live stream from a helicopter with my feet dangling out the side of it. So, yep, established since 2006. Your birthday is July 4th. April, awesome. April, I will have fireworks and hot dog eating contests for you on 4th of July. Yeah, the 24th, the 24th. So, can we do the claw game on Friday? This Friday, Todd, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be on this Friday. I don't know if I'm going to be on this Friday. Because I think I'm going to be with my wife and we're going to take it easy before Saturday. Saturday is Mermaid Parade, so it's going to be nuts on Saturday. Needless to say. According to plan, I should be live streaming for about 9 hours on Saturday. And we're going to have live music, we're going to have the parade, we're going to have the Mermaid Ball, we're going to be at the brewery, we're going to be all over the place, people. Yeah, I need to save my energy for Saturday. It's going to be, Mermaid Parade is going to be cray-cray. Going to be off the chain. It's going to be Liddy, as the children say. You have notes from my stream? Okay, awesome, Marvin. And don't forget the midnight moment, Marvin. Don't forget the midnight moment. If there's one cool thing to see in Times Square, it's the midnight moment. Go, good to see you, Genuine Pictures. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Genuine Pictures. I appreciate that. Yeah, maybe 600 likes on Saturday, Lady O. That's right. So I have another meeting with AT&T tomorrow for my special live stream rig that I am putting together. So I think I'm going to lock down everything tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be. We'll have Parade. If I don't have cellular service for the Mermaid Parade, I will be recording a video. So you will get the parade no matter what. It may be pre-recorded, but you will get parade footage no matter what. So don't worry about it. But I will be the official live stream of the Mermaid Parade. We're going to be in the parade. I'm trying to get AT&T to sponsor me, actually. I was talking with a guy, and yeah, we're talking about trying to promise me a unmitigated priority signal. So, but now we have returned. So what's the midnight moment? The midnight moment happens in Times Square between 11:55 at night and midnight. And that's when half of the TV and advertising screens turn into one continuous art piece. It's pretty amazing. What's a Mermaid Parade? A Mermaid Parade takes place on the summer solstice in Coney Island here in Brooklyn. And it is the largest art parade in the United States. And some 500,000 people turn up, and they have crazy costumes and all that beautiful stuff. And it's like a Fellini movie, just in real life. So, Clara, I work in the morning. I only work in the mornings. I'm a tour guide. I work for a couple of different companies here in New York City. I do bicycle and walking tours. I also work at the Coney Island Museum on some days. And yeah, so I'm very lucky. And plus, you guys with your super chats and your PayPals actually enables me to spend more time doing these live streams for you guys. So you guys help me pay my bills. You guys help me live my life the way I want to live it. And luckily, because I'm a tour guide, my schedule is quite flexible, and I try to give you guys as much as I can within the time I can. So, but I am very blessed to do this. But I am a tour guide. My specialties here in New York City are Central Park, the Brooklyn Bridge, and of course Coney Island. And PayPal, good karma. You guys are truly the best. I have a smart audience. Y'all, some of y'all may notice that we have a smart audience here. And I Bridge, Brooklyn. Fever. Ooh, there's another waterfall right over here. Ooh, I want to see this waterfall. Ooh, there's another waterfall right over here. Ooh. Ooh, how do I get into that? Good to see you, Ivory Paul. Welcome. I am the OG of live streaming. I appreciate that there, Ivory Paul. Yeah, I am the OG. Good to see you, Veronica Lynn. I've been live streaming for 7 years. And for me, it is more than just simply walking. We tour, ladies and gentlemen. These are tours, and other people may put tour in their title of the video, but I am a licensed New York City tour guide. This is my job. When I plan out these live streams, I kind of plan out a beginning, a middle, and an end, like it's a show. And yeah, that's why I cannot stand that New York Post article where it's like, people are getting paid for just walking around, and then people think it's walking. When I started live streaming, there were 6 other people live streaming here in New York City. 6! And it's content, baby, that's right. Yeah, you really need to stick to the paths. Yes, you do, Neil. You do need to stick to the paths. But here's the rock garden. I've never seen this spot here before, so this is exciting. But I don't think you're allowed to bring your dog in here. But you never know. I think small dogs are fine. These are the miniature alpine gardens over here. But yeah, I've been doing this for a while. And finally, I'm getting my recognition for a proper size audience. I mean, I could have just cheated my numbers and streamed Times Square every week, but nah. I want to show you guys the real New York. But service dogs, yes, service dogs are allowed here in the gardens. Only service animals. Sorry to hear that, Clara. You like this stream so much better? You can tell there's a plan. Yeah, I know. You know, Connie, a lot of people just simply walk around and it's kind of annoying. But, ooh, we have a friend here. We have a little friend here. That little, oh, sorry, guy. There's a little squirrel that just went into the, wow, look at this, guys. This is so pretty. Wow. This little rock garden is gorgeous. A little square. Yeah, Times Square does become a bore when you do it every damn day. I don't, you know, like I always say, I don't understand the allure behind Times Square, but people like watching it every day. Or even Manhattan every day. You gotta get out of Manhattan. If you're visiting New York City, get out of Manhattan. There's so much to see in the 5 boroughs. But I do my best to try to take you guys into the real New York City here. No Cash App. I'm not on Cash App, Lala. So here's the Cascade. The Cascade is a naturalistic rock garden. It's actually carefully planned and constructed environment by T.H. Everett back in 1932. In a laborious process, rocks, boulders were collected from all over the Botanical Garden and carried onto the site by horse-drawn carts. The Cascade was constructed against the slope of an existing rock outcrop. There you go. Wow, this is pretty cool. There's only so many storefronts you can look into, that's right. You like the old school peep shows? Me too there, Neil, me too. Never been to the Botanical Park? Oh, you got it, Janice, you got to come out here, Janice. You got to come out here, Janice. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, look at this. This is so nice. And here, they got some pictures of it being constructed here. They have the horse carts here. Wow. This construction 1933. Wow. This is really amazing. Give me the Village, Wall Street, Upper West Side. Me too, Dave, me too. And we're gonna do the, you know, we gotta do a sunset on Pier 57. That amazing rooftop pier. We gotta do a sunset from up there one of these days. So I haven't done a sunset in a while, so we gotta do a sunset. But we do it all. And when we do go to Times Square, we go to Times Square for probably once a month. We go to Times Square on this channel, maybe less than that. So I started doing live streams, Clara, 7 years ago. And I actually started doing live streams here on YouTube about 2 weeks after it was open to the general public, or 2 weeks before the general public was allowed in. I started live streaming here on YouTube at the same time Taylor Swift became doing live streams here on YouTube. And that was 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago now. Lala Be So Random, thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Created by New York City artists. And welcome to the family there, Lala. Mike Tyson Live BBS, awesome there, Mike. But yeah, Lala, thank you so much for being a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Clara, awesome. That's my job, Clara. But yeah, I started live streaming on Periscope, and then after that, then YouTube live streaming opened up, and I was admitted 2 weeks early because there were some engineers here at YouTube who enjoyed my live streams on this Coney Island cyclone. So that is my internet claim to fame. I used to ride the cyclone every week. So that's my internet claim to fame. Ooh, there's some water here rustling through. Ooh, that feels so nice. Oh my God. And so these other people even started. So, but you know, I have my little group of haters, which is fine. That means I'm doing something correct. And I don't put up with any BS because I want you, the viewer, to enjoy this. This is a safe environment. This is not a place for viewers to turn into their own little like romper room. I'm in control. I am in control fundamentally. So, and that is so that you guys could enjoy this. So that's what I'm here for. And yeah, I don't like when people start chatting, like when people just decide to just talk amongst themselves and make jokes about other people and all that stuff. That's when it gets a little bit excessive. I tend not to like that. So we're here so that you guys could enjoy this, ask me questions and all that. But yes, I've been live streaming for 7 years, 4 years here on YouTube, almost 5 years here on YouTube. And but yes, there's some people who don't like me because they can't do what they do in other people's live streams here. So it is what it is. You remember Romper Room? I'm a disciple of Miss Molly. Romper, stomper, bumper, boo. Tell me, do. Magic mirror, tell me today. Are all my friends ready for fun and play? Yes, some people can become very Jack Palance. Yes. Some people think they're Jack Palance. But yeah, you're more than welcome, Jerry. Yeah, see, Jerry, the viewers get it. The people who get it, and that's fine. The people who don't get it, I don't care. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Yeah, Miss Molly. You love my Cyclone Reg Janice? Yeah, those were classic. I wish I could do that, but I kind of upset operations at Luna Park. But we do the Phoenix now. We ride the Phoenix in Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. So we do that now, which is nice. All right, let's see where the hell we're gonna go next. I have no idea where the hell I'm gonna go, which is fun. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's plan out our next move here. It is magical in here. Yes, it is. We got a low-flying helicopter here. I wonder what's going on. All right, we're here at the Rock Garden. Oh, I see what I could do. Okay. I see what I'm doing now. Bienvenue, Nebul, bienvenue. And we do the Wonder Wheel, that's right. Exactly, respect the creator and the wishes for their channel. Thank you so much, Dave. Dave, people don't like that. People don't like that, Dave. People are like, wait, I can't just talk to people and tell jokes and all that. And it's like, no, you can't. There's some people, listen, guys, and like, okay, Urbanist, one of my favorite channels, my favorite live streamers. He's out there in France right now doing some amazing live streams. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little honest right now. There are a few people in his chat who make it their own, who just, they talk to themselves. They could care less what Ariel is showing. And Ariel shows some amazing stuff. And they make it about themselves. I cannot stand that. You know, I'm a narcissist. It's about me, damn it. But, oh my God, there's some people in his chat. And I'm like, what the hell? What are they even? Sometimes I lose track of what they're even talking about. Like, what are you even talking about? But, you know, yeah, no. No, that's not you. That's not Clara. That's not you. No, Clara. That's not you. Don't worry about it. And you can say hi to each other. That's perfectly fine. But don't make it like, you know, like, hey, Nabil's refrigerator's running. It's like, no. Exactly. My channel, my rules. People don't like that. It's fine. Did you see that, Nibble? Did you see that? There are a couple of people in his chat that I'm like, what the hell are they even talking about? But it's cool. These Zen moments brought to you by Dutch Moss. You watch him on Facebook and not YouTube? Yeah, watch him here on YouTube, April. He's here on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. But watch him here on YouTube. And Ariel, I highly promote. I love, me and Ariel did some collaborations already together. And yeah, check out the Urbanist Exploring Cities, a great channel. You take a pen and paper. Awesome. Nebul, awesome. Yeah, I know. Did I spoil you there, John Law? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I better go catch it. Exactly. We all slipped through. Exactly. We all slipped through, but it's okay. Let's see here. Let's do a loop. Let's do a loop on the bus. Since the bus is right here. Let's do a loop on the bus, guys. Let's do a full loop on the bus. Let's see here. I think it's gonna leave in a few moments here. Can I hop on? Yeah? Awesome. Yes. Let's do it.
Please remain seated and keep your hands and feet inside the tram while we're in motion. We thank Con Ed for its sponsorship of greening the garden and garden trams, which are
he's in
fueled
Paris
with clean
right now.
natural gas. Enjoy your ride.
All right. Here we go, guys. We're gonna do the tram ride now. Let's enjoy the tram ride. Nice and empty on here, too. I remember names and take them down on pen and paper in case the bomb drops. Here we go, guys. We're going to do a full loop of the garden.
Garden was founded in 1891 and has been an oasis of beauty and learning for generations of visitors. The Botanical Garden encompasses 250 acres and is home to more than 1 million living plants. It is one of the foremost gardens in the world and was named a National Historic Landmark in 1967. Just up the hill on Side B, past the large rock outcropping, is the Rock Garden. It's home to an incredible selection of unusual flowers and plants from around the world that are grown in, around, and on rocks, including some of the smallest plants in the Botanical Garden. On Side A, you'll see a collection of pines and other cone-bearing plants. That's the Arthur and Janet Ross Conifer Arboretum. There are more than 1,000 pines, spruces, firs, and other conifers in this collection, including many venerable trees planted in the 1890s, right after the garden was established.
Beyond the conifers lies the Botanical Garden's crown jewel, the Eden A. Houck Conservatory, completed in 1902. Inside, you can explore an acre under glass, a journey that takes you from tropical rainforest habitats to dry deserts. Filled with thousands of plants, it is an absolute wonder and the anchor for the garden's exhibition program.
Ahead, at the top of the hill, is the Wester T. Mertz Library Building, completed in 1901. In front is the Lillian Goldman Fountain of Life, which was installed
in 1190. We also have field notebooks from botanists who went to uncharted regions. It's the largest and most active botanical and horticultural library in the world. While scientists from across the globe come to do research here, the library is open to everyone. It's a great place to learn more about what you see here at the garden. The library's art gallery hosts several exhibitions each year, which explore the deep connections between gardening and the humanity.
A. This area is called Twin Lakes. A century ago, people used to flock here to swim in summer and ice skate in winter. On Saturday mornings, you can visitors
My ankles became very clean. Now, thanks to the efforts of cleaner than it home to a wonderful to American kids.
stream from here, the Bronx River cuts a dramatic gorge through the 50-acre Thane family forest, the largest surviving stand of uncut first-growth forest in New York City. Since its founding, the garden has preserved the forest in its natural state. But over the centuries, it has suffered from the impacts of human activity and invasive non-native species. To ensure the forest remains healthy, the garden has implemented a program of ecological restoration.
Approaching our next stop, in the Magnolia Collection. This is one of the oldest plant collections in the garden. The first trees were planted here in the early 1900s. When they flower in early spring, magnolias create an unforgettable spectacle. Magnolia Collection is just one of many tree collections in the garden. More than 30,000 trees, ranging from centuries-old titans to newly planted saplings, grow across the landscape. We're now passing through the oak collection, which includes oaks from Europe, Asia, and North America. Oaks are among the most economically and ecologically important trees in the world. The wood is used to build fine furniture and wine casks. Deer, chipmunks,
The living plant collections serve the garden's mission as a museum of plants. Scientists and students use these collections to learn about the diversity and adaptability of the plant kingdom. You can visit throughout the year and observe how different species and cultivated varieties change with the seasons. Our curators constantly evaluate the collections and search out interesting new varieties to add.
It's nice resting my ankle.
Pass the green zone at the top of the hill on side A. That's the home of the Green Materials Recycling Center, funded by generous public and private donors. It's where we compost all the leaves, grass clippings, spent flowers, and other material generated as we care for the garden. We use the compost we create to improve our soil and feed our plants, which helps to reduce the amount of chemical fertilizers needed to help our plants thrive. On the same hill on side A is the East Gate. This area, which is made accessible by the Ann Hubbard Bridge, was completely redesigned in 2017. It now provides improved daytime access to the garden for our neighbors and visitors who arrive there by subway.
Up to our next stop, the Edible Academy.
Edible Academy is right over here.
This is the Edible Academy.
So it's nice resting the ankle. We're going to do a full stop, a full loop here. The rose garden we were just at earlier is just up ahead from here. But if you want to come here and take this tram ride, this is the Butterfly tram stop here. And we'll take you into the roses, which when we turn the corner here, we're going to see a great view of it. Good to see you, Tammy. We are in the New York Botanical Garden here in the Bronx, New York. We're currently taking the tram loop right now. And we have walked all around the gardens already. We have walked through the forest, the rose garden. Now we're just going to do a whole tram tour here before making my way back over to the Metro North train to go home. So it's our final little crescendo here in the New York Botanical Garden for today.
The New York Botanical Garden occupies was once owned by the family of Pierre
And
Lorillard,
the tram is free.
who made his fortune in
It
the
comes free with
tobacco
admission to the gardens.
Several historic buildings from the Lorillard estate remain
Good
today,
to see you, Miss Purple
including
Queen.
the large
Welcome.
stone stable on side A and the nearby gatehouse, as well as the
Stable.
stone mill.
On side B is the cherry collection. Be sure to visit in early April when the trees
We
transform
were there
the valley
in April.
with fluffy clouds of pink and white.
On the other side of the road is the Byrne family Lilac Collection, which
The
was
lilacs.
completely restored in 2016.
And then you get to see the rose garden
In late
behind
April,
it.
this whole area becomes a sea of color,
CB Earth Day, welcome.
from white and pale blue to lavender and deep dark purple. And the fragrance is incredible.
Fragrance is
Just
incredible.
past the Lilac Collection is the award-winning Peggy Rockefeller Rose Garden.
We were there earlier.
Hop off here, and you can wander through the nearly 4,000 roses.
Ooh, I could smell the
ranging
roses from right
heirloom
here.
varieties cherished by French Empress Josephine to modern selections chosen for their beauty, fragrance, and disease resistance. The roses begin flowering in late May, peaking in June and September. In some years, we have even had roses blooming in early December.
Here's the rose garden right back over here.
Garden with
Oh my goodness. This is so great. 90 degrees there in central New York. Tammy, turn on the air conditioning. You're more than welcome, Western Dave. So if you're just tuning in, we went into the Rose Garden earlier, and we've literally been all over the gardens today. Got to make our way back towards the entrance now.
You want to put the stroller back here? All the way to the back, there's a spot for the stroller. All the way to the left.
It's on, Dutch. Nice. Enjoy the air conditioning there, Tammy. So right now we're looking at the, let's see, where are we? The Burke Sullivan Display House. It's going to be coming up in a little bit. And I really love those kind of live streams too, Neville. So much fun. Yeah, I have a map. I have a map, Nibble. Okay, let me show you while we're waiting here, waiting everyone to load. We have done a lot of the gardens already. We started out over here, then we made our way all the way up to here to Rose Garden. Then we walked through the forest here, the Rock Garden, made our way back, and now we're doing the whole tram loop now of the whole garden here. 250 acres is the New York Botanical Garden. And if you're here in New York, guys, get out and see this Rose Garden. It is amazing. And if you didn't see the live stream earlier, or if you're just tuning in, check out the replay. At the beginning, we were down in the Rose Garden earlier, and it is truly beautiful, truly a treat. And I think we're going to get going to our next tram stop now. Thank you so much, Nibble. Yeah, it's going to take me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get home, but it's worth it. Look at that beautiful rose garden right there. All good now. Oh, yeah. We are rolling. Got a little bit of a latecomer right now. But we walked through there, down there, and then we went all the way down there, down by the waterfall, the Bronx River. Beautiful, beautiful scenery all day today, as we make our way around the New York Botanical Garden.
In 1916 by pioneering landscape architect Beatrix Ferrand, a leader in her profession in the early 20th century. Ferrand's vision for the site wasn't fully realized until 1988, when David Rockefeller helped NYBG complete this garden in honor of his wife, Peggy, who loved roses.
The curves, you can see the Judy and Michael Steinhardt Maple Collection. Here, native maples grow alongside unusual varieties of Japanese maple. These trees are beautiful year-round, from the emergence of leaves in spring to the red and golden foliage of fall. In the same area, the Dolores Stefina Hope Tree Peony Collection features a wonderful planting of herbaceous and tree peonies that flower in early May.
Pavilions mark the entry point to one of the country's greatest collections of rare and unusual garden conifers.
Designed in the late 1940s by noted landscape architect Marion Coffin, this collection was completely restored in 2004.
Conifers are plants that hold their seeds in cones, like the familiar pine cone used in winter holiday decorations. The Benenson Ornamental Conifer Collection includes plants with multicolored foliage, others with beeping forms, and compact and slow-growing varieties. This part of the garden is welcoming no matter the season, from the vibrant greens of spring and summer to the earth tones of autumn, to a white blanket of winter snow.
Ahead, where the paths intersect on side A, look for a snake branch spruce, named for the long, slender branchlets that hang straight down from the main branches.
Right across the road, you'll find shade-tolerant dwarf conifers. Dwarf conifers grow very slowly. Some grow less than an inch a year, and can take decades to grow only a few feet tall, making them a great choice for any gardener without a lot of space.
the upcoming bend, we will pass a short, compact tree with dense blue-green needles on side A. That is the R.H. Montgomery Spruce, named after the man who donated many of the rare conifers in this collection beginning in the 1930s. All R.H. Montgomery spruces found in gardens around the world are descended from this one tree. As we proceed up the hill, you'll see a pavilion with sweeping views of the conifers. It's a great place to relax and take in the beauty of this majestic collection.
So Robin, each of the gardens have their own plus and minuses. So each garden is beautiful in their own way.
Legend Sidney Waxman to thank for some of the dwarf conifers here in the garden. Waxman used a rifle to shoot down the cones from irregular formations called witches' brooms, collected the seeds, planted them, then selected and creatively named his favorite seedlings, such as sea urchin. It takes 30 years for these diminutive specimens to reach a height of 2 feet. Passing the Nolan greenhouses for living collections on side B. This facility, usually closed to the public, is where our gardeners grow plants for display in the conservatory and in collections throughout the garden. Each of the 8 growing zones in the greenhouses has a different climate, accommodating an incredible diversity of plants.
On side A is a grove of dawn redwoods. Once known only from fossils and thought to be extinct, a living population of dawn redwoods was discovered in China in the early 1940s. Our trees were grown from seed collected in 1948. B are low conifers with curtains of green needles that cascade to the ground. These are Sargent sweeping hemlocks, a variety of our native eastern hemlock, first discovered in New York in the middle of the 19th century. Our specimens are more than a century old.
Enjoy the information,
Ed is the
April.
Adam R. Rose and Peter R. McQuillan Horticulture Operations Center, the headquarters for the horticulture staff who care for the garden's trees and historic landscape.
We are going to stop on the bridge up ahead, overlooking another scenic section of the Bronx River. As we approach the stop, you can't miss the Lillian and Amy Goldman stone mill on side B.
Right over there.
The Lorillard family once used this mill to create snuff, a popular alternative to smoking tobacco. Yes, the stuff that made people sneeze. Built in 1840, it is a National Historic Landmark and a New York City landmark. If you follow the path past the stone mill, you can walk beneath a tall bridge that was featured in the opening credits of the New York-based classic, Sesame Street. At the
Wait,
end
we
of the
walked
path,
over to Sesame
you will
Street
see the
Bridge?
waterfall that helped to provide power to the Lorillard's mill.
Ooh, we walked over to Sesame Street Bridge, everyone. Wow. This is where we had our drink of water earlier. The beautiful and scenic Bronx River. Yeah, we walked over the bridge from Sesame Street. How cool is that? Didn't even realize that. Good to see a Fuchsia out there in Budapest.
I think the engine is under your seat. It's very hot. I tried that seat.
The arrival of European settlers, the Bronx River provided food and water for the Lenape people. Later, the river became a vital economic resource for colonial Americans, and by the mid-1700s, its steady flow was furnishing hydropower to 12 mills. In the late 1700s, the Lorillards dammed the river to provide water power for the stone mill. At A, you'll see a grassy triangle with an enormous black oak. It's almost 200 years old.
Turn, look up the road for the grove of small trees on the slope on side A. This is the Donald J. Bruckman Crabapple Collection. The crabapples in this collection
This is gas,
throughout the
Sean.
grounds flower in spring, usually in late April. And just beyond the crabapples is Daffodil Hill.
Here we are at our next stop, a perfect place to take a walk through the Thane family forest, get a better look at the daffodils in early spring, or begin a stroll through the azalea garden.
Driving along the Thane family forest. Even a short walk along its paths will show firsthand how enchanting the garden's old-growth forest can be. It's like stepping back in time. The forest offers some of the best chances to see members of our resident wildlife: owls, beavers, mink, and deer.
The garden on Side A, completed in 2011, spreads across 11 shaded acres and features thousands of azaleas and rhododendrons and woodland perennials. When the azaleas flower in early May, the entire hillside is transformed into a pointillist canvas of pinks, purples, and whites. Even when the azaleas aren't in flower, the azalea garden is a great place for a walk. Mature tulip trees, oaks, and sweet gums cast welcome shade in summer that cools the masses of ferns, hostas, and other shade-loving plants that line the paths. Spectacle reaches its pinnacle in late October. In winter, look out for fragrant witch hazels and clusters of snowdrops and crocus. One of the year-round highlights is the 155-foot tulip tree in the center of the azalea garden. It's the New York Botanical Garden's tallest tree. On Side A, you will see a path just beyond more rock outcroppings. That's the Mitsubishi Wild Wetland Trail. It leads you along a swamp full of trees, shrubs, and grasses that flourish in cool, wet ground and provide a welcoming habitat for frogs, turtles, and songbirds. On Side B is the Native Plant Garden, a gift of the Leon Levy Foundation in 2013. With everything from shaded woodlands to open meadows to lush wetlands, it flourishes in every season. It is full of both familiar and more unexpected plants native to the northeast region of this continent, including prickly pears, which are a type of native cactus. The plants in this garden provide food and habitat to birds, butterflies, and other wildlife. On Side A is the colorful entrance to the Everett Children's Adventure Garden. Hands-on activities and experiments for kids of all ages add another level of fun to discovering, exploring, and experiencing nature.
Leon Levy Visitor Center. Here you can find information about the garden programs and events, stop for refreshments, and visit the NYBG shop. If you haven't yet visited the Enid A. Haupt Conservatory, it's just a short walk from here. Garden members, thank you for your support. We love it when you visit. If you're not a member, join today. We can credit a portion of today's ticket toward a membership. See any ticket window for more details.
Yay! You're more than welcome, Janine. We have done a full loop. There we go, guys. That was awesome.
Thanks for riding, folks. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the visit.
Thank you, sir. Oh. Thank you, man. Hey. Ah, well, there you go. Great way to see the gardens. And we had a little overview of what we saw today. Let's get back to where we began our little tour, because I think it's time for me to go home. I have a long trip home today, so wasn't that fun? If you just tuned in late, check out the replay, because the replay was pretty amazing. And yes, a membership is a tax write-off, because you're helping fund an amazing place like this that helps out all generations of people of all income levels. So wasn't that awesome? Wasn't that fun, guys? So yeah, it's 4:30. Let me start making my way over here to the entrance. Let's see if that fiddle player is still here. We had an amazing fiddler who started us out, so hopefully he's still there playing the fiddle. If he is, we'll finish out our broadcast. But it was fun. We did a whole little loop today. We saw some amazing roses. We sang some music. We sang some songs. If you're new to the channel, found this by accident, watching this on a replay, make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. You're more than welcome, John Lauren. More than welcome, everybody. And also, if you really like the content, want to help me produce more content, or more importantly, spend more time producing this content, maybe become a channel member. I only have one level, and that's $5 a month. And with that, you will get custom emojis. For the most part, you may get some advance notice for some live streams in the future. But always subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell, because I never know when I'm going to go live next. It's always 4:20. Here in New York it is. But this has been a fun one today. A very relaxing day here in the beautiful New York Botanical Garden. And yeah, tomorrow, I have something planned for you guys tomorrow. Don't know what. Well, I have an idea, but it's weather dependent, whether I'm going to do what I'm planning to do tomorrow. So stay tuned, because if everything goes according to plan, we will be doing that. And in the near future, we have, well, of course, we have our Mermaid Parade on Saturday. Fireworks Fridays, not this Friday, but the next Friday after that. And then after that, we have the hot dog eating contest. Oh my God, there's so much stuff going to go on this coming month and months to come during the summertime here. And you're more than welcome, Linda. You're more than welcome, everybody. Oh, our fiddler is gone. Looks like the green market has closed up shop for the day and for the weekend. Remember also, New York City residents, you get free admission here to the New York Botanical Garden on Wednesdays. So if you live here in New York, come on out and explore the gardens. But you're more than welcome, everybody. I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow at around, probably I think 11 o'clock, around 12 o'clock, maybe 12:30. So Eastern time, of course. So make sure you get that notification bell turned on and all that good stuff. But we have a lot of stuff coming up for you guys. So I have a lot of stuff coming up for you guys. So stay tuned for more exciting adventures here in New York City. But from the New York Botanical Garden here in the Bronx, this is Dutch Maz signing off. Have a fantastic Bronx day. Whether you live here or not, I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish your moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys mañana. Take care. Ta-di-ta. Bye-bye.